Hey guys, it's Kritik here, and today we're going to be talking about something I really want to be talking about on this channel. So today we are going to be talking about were apes really prey? Were apes prey back then, and are humans prey now? So, introduction. So today in this we are going to be talking about 8 different animals that could have been around with us humans for a very long time before we succeeded them and they went extinct. Probably by us chucking spears in them. Okay, and then we're going to be talking about are humans prey? And we're going to be talking about that in 2 different time scales. Number 1, ancient time scale. Number 2, modern time scales. So, Chapter 1. The Batlur Eagle. So, today the Batlur Eagle is a normal-sized bird that will be eating carcasses in sub-Saharan Africa, and it's pretty harmless. I mean, as long as you have those giant gloves that people have to protect yourself from eagle talons. But back then, they got way bigger than an ape. And let's just say it was pretty terrifying for them. Okay, so the reason I'm very skeptical about this is because I'm actually scared because, you don't want a giant talon, like, rupturing your lungs, and you don't really want a beak pecking at you. But these Batlur eagles do exist, and they didn't come out on the open. If you mostly climb a tree or get into their nest, they will attack you and use you as a meal. Very primely disgusting. But you can pretty much kill them with a spear. And that's what a giant Batlur eagle friends got extinct for. So humans would basically try to rupture the heart, and then it would fall down. Then they would have to find the carcass and then butcher it up to eat. So, Chapter 2. The Miocene pelican. The Miocene pelican. Why it was so dangerous, we're going to get that in a minute. But today, pelicans are mostly harmless birds with really? Wait. Do I say harmless birds? Okay, pelicans are very harmful birds with, they're pretty cool. And the reason I'm saying dangerous, modern pelicans aren't dangerous, but back then, the Miocene pelican was bigger than an ape. And it could surely easily take one. I mean, Miocene pelicans usually hunted otters, but if it took the chance, it would have killed a giant, some kind of ape thing walking around on the beach. And which brings us to our next chapter, the Miocene otter. So, if you wonder why I'm saying Miocene in all these clips, is because all these animals were in the Miocene, so that's why I'm talking about it. So, Chapter 3, Miocene otters. The Miocene otters are really tough, not your average otters. So, your average North American otters are pretty safe. But now, imagine there's a giant otter, notorious for killing caimans. that's 10 times, that's almost a half of your size, coming towards you in the water. So, yeah, it's pretty dangerous. So, in the water, they can drown you. On land, they might make you get some broken bones. So, in short, the Miocene otter wasn't really a dangerous, but you can die from bleeding. Which brings us to our next chapter. The most dangerous animal on the planet, the hippo. I don't know why I'm saying that. It's a hippo. Hippos have killed more than 158 people. I mean, that's way more than that. Which means the hippo you're seeing on safari that looks friendly or in a zoo, its ancestors might have butchered your kind. So, yeah, hippos are notoriously territorial. The reason I slapped my hand right there, it's because it's so dangerous. I'm saying so many souls because one chomp could cut you in half. I don't know. I'm just so shocked about these creatures. Which brings us to our next creature. We are on 5 creatures, I think. No, 4. Okay, our 5th creatures are the black Marichoudus. The black Marichoudus was a giant lion kind of cat that prowled the savannah looking for anything to eat, like warthogs and humans. And which brings us to our next, the golden Marichoudus. This was really hard to spot because it was the most common and it was pretty good at camouflaging. And this has something to do with background noise. See, background noise, I can hear it and you guys can't. But our sense of hearing wasn't really good because those apes don't really have ears, which is why now we're glad we're in cities. So, which brings us to our next topic, chapter 7, the white Marichoudus. It is similar to its brother in kind and it's equally tasty. It's found near marshes and mostly marshes or plains. Which brings us to our final chapter, hyenas. So hyenas could break bones, and they did. Sorry, ancestors. Which brings us to our conclusion. Are humans prey or not? Okay, so here's the answer. Back in those days, when we were apes, humans were at the bottom of the food chain, but they slowly progressed. But now, I'm going to have to tell you the truth. And that is, humans are at the middle of the food chain. So, that's why we should be proud of where we stand. Because we really, really productively crossed all these animals. I mean, even a Marichoudus would be like, wow, this is so cool. Which leads us to our ending. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. And just to know, geese are top predator.